Hello FPL lovers and welcome back to the channel today. So in my last video where I have discussed multiple drafts with premium, I got one request from Samji football fan who asked me that can I do one with Son, Salah and Bruno, and my immediate response was sure, I will include it in my next video. Before moving forward, please subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon to get the notification. If you have any suggestions or queries, do post those in comment section. With that being said, let's get started. So we will start with our first draft where we have Salah, Son and Bruno as our three premium players. Robert Sanchez gets the nod between the stick with a kind opening run for Brighton. He has kept 9 clean sheets in 22 matches this calendar year, with only Alisson, Mendy, Ederson and Martinez earning more than his 86 FPL points in that time. Now coming to defense, Lucadine is a steal for a 5.5 ranking, joint second amongst defender for assist and joint third for big chances created. Next we have Soufal. West Ham have some easy fixtures and Soufal was one of the top 15 highest scoring defender last season, providing 9 assists and keeping 9 clean sheets. Next we have Lamptey. If Lamptey is fit, I think seeing the Brighton's fixture, he is a great pick. Loves to go forward with good feet, is a very dangerous in the final third. Now coming to midfield. We already have 3 premium fixed here. So along with these 3 premiums, Rafinha will join them and will be my 4th midfielder. He scored 6 goals and provided 9 assists last season. Now coming to attack. So in comes Dominic Calvert-Lewin, who is still affordable after a 1 million increase in starting price on the back of his 22 goal involvements last season. Everton's opening 6 fixture include Southampton, Leeds and Norwich, which I think is easy fixtures to score against. Next will be Ivan Toney, who is already owned by over 35% of FPL managers. The 25-year-old has quickly become the most selected forward in the game following his record-breaking number of goals last season in the championship. Toney offered not only goals but also creativity. Only 4 players in the division provided more than his 10 assists and he also created 10 big chances. Next we have Antonio, who has been directly involved in 12 goals across 18 league appearances in this calendar year to average 5.6 points per 90 minutes. West Ham take on Newcastle, Crystal Palace and Southampton in the first 4 games. So fixture wise also, West Ham looks good. In bench I can have Steele as my backup goalkeeper, Nuri and Ayling are good backup defenders, Gilmour is my 3rd choice in bench. So this is the final team I came up with Son, Salah and Bruno, and this is pretty much balanced team in all positions. Now seeing the Liverpool fixtures, many of us want to bring in Trent Alexander-Arnold. So next I'm gonna create a draft which will have Trent Alexander-Arnold, Son and Salah as premium. To make it happen, I need to transfer out Bruno, and as we know, Man United has some good opening fixtures, so I can bring Greenwood at 7.5 in place of Bruno. So now I have some budget and I will use that money to upgrade Rafinha to Grealish at 8 million. So this draft is also balanced one, but it is a bit different from the usual template where FPL players have Salah and Bruno in their team. Now let's check for one more draft where we have Bruno, Salah and Kevin De Bruyne as our 3 premiums. As most of the money have been invested in the center of the field, we need to downgrade our 4th midfielder to Mbeumo. 21-year-old winger Brian Mbeumo was one of the championship breakout stars when he arrived one season back, amassing 16 goals and 7 assists in 2019-20 season. Despite the departures of Said Benrahma and Ollie Watkins, he was able to maintain an impressive output last season, directly contributing to 18 goals. The Frenchman's tally of 55 shots in the box ranked top amongst Brentford midfielders, only beaten by highly rated forward Ivan Toney across all positions, and he also excelled in creativity with his 57 attempted assists, while no teammate could better his 10 big chances created. Next we're gonna downgrade in attack and bring in Watkins. Last season he was the 4th most scoring striker. He scored 14 goals and provided 9 assists. With Buendia and Grealish in the Villa team, I think Watkins will be more dangerous this season. He already has 1 season experience in EPL and I think in his 2nd season he's gonna be more dangerous. And finally in bench I need to bring a bench enabler in form of 4 million Williams. Now this team is also balanced. We have still time and we will get an idea which all players gonna start or not, as many of them were involved in Euro competition. On a side note, I'd like to discuss some of my future content that I'm hoping to bring in front of you. This year, along with my usual content, I want to try out something different and came up with few of these ideas. To make it more fun, let me know what all things I can add here. So at first I will choose my 15 players and then I will use spinning wheel on every 15 players, which will have two options, that is keep or swap. If it comes swap, then I have to spin again, which will have two options. Choose any player of my choice apart from my original choice, or for forward I can bring in a player whose cost is less than equal to 8 million. For mid it will be less than or equal to 7.5 million. For defender it will be less than or equal to 5 million, and for goalkeeper it will be less than or equal to 4.5 million. Captain and vice captain will also be picked using the names selected by spinning wheel. So let me know what all things I can add here to make it more interesting. So that's all now. Let me know which all players you want me to include in my drafts. Stay tuned as I will be bringing more videos on FPL this season and you don't want to miss on those. Thanks for watching the video, and if this video helps in your FPL team, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Good luck for FPL.